גם פאפה לא שננים.
מה?
גם בפאפה לא
פה יש שננים, כן, כן.
November 675 Whiskey Rochester approach, Rochester altimeter 3009er.
Tied up the cabin. Clear the cabin.
Huh?
Tied up the cabin, clear the cabin, no...
Clear the cabin, yeah, gonna get bumpy, yeah, exactly, that's what I'm doing now. Marco 30 on the telephone.
שניות?
כן.
לא, הטלפון שלי רוצה לצלם.
There's a 1754 Rochester approach, Rochester altimeter 3009er. Wisconsin 6 Alpha Airport, 1 o'clock, 10 miles.
Stop airport site.
Wisconsin 6 Alpha, cleared visual approach, runway 4, Conic Tower, 118.3.
Clear the visual, runway 4 and Tower 18 to Wisconsin 6 Alpha station.
The clouds are not that thick. You know, it looks like thick clouds, but it's not that bad.
Was עוד דינינג? מה אתה רוצה, בדיל 1480?
1475 בערך. That's 50 degrees.
אבל צריך לראות שזה לא יורד.
50 degrees rich of PKGT.
Right there. Helicopter 480 Sierra Hotel, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Peak is about 1500.
כל המטוסים אותו דבר? מה זה 1480? מה זה מסמל?
That's exhaust gas temperature. That's the temperature of the exhaust.
1400 degrees?
No, 470. See how colder it gets?
March Wisconsin 46 with the
1200.
2.10.
It's a very nice instrument. It's really nice to adjust the mixture.
Left direct Tennessee OVOR.
אבל למה זה ירד עכשיו?
I reach the mixture, it gets cooler. You lean the mixture, it gets hotter. That's the exhaust gas temperature. EGT is exhaust gas temperature.
ככל שאתה יורד יותר, זה יותר חם? ככל שאתה עושה יותר לין, זה יותר חם?
Get hotter, but then when you go lean of peak EGT, it starts getting cooler again. So the best on the Piper is to find the peak EGT and then go rich 50 degrees cooler.
How do you know 50 degrees? 50 degrees here.
50 degrees cooler.
אתה מזיז את זה, מה זה אומר? לאן זה עובר?
Oh, this is giving you the cylinders. Cylinders, 4-cylinder horizontally opposed, like coming. So you can find each cylinder separately. Cylinder number 1 is 1506. Cylinder number 2 is 1479. Number 3 is 1424. Number 4 is 1398. Not every cylinder is in the same temperature. So just the way the exhaust is and the cooling, the air coming outside, it's giving you a different temperature. So you're leaning for peak EGT and then 50 degrees richer. That's good.
When are we going to start descending towards the Buffalo?
I'm guessing about 30 miles out.
3009er.
We're about 47 miles, so probably about 5-10 minutes he's going to start letting us down.
Are we asking for it or he telling us?
He's going to give it to you. Yeah. IFR, they give you the clearance. You can ask for lower.
4056, kind of Cleveland Center.
You tell him right now, 70 Lima request lower. He's going to put you at 6,000. But you don't want that because 6,000 will put you in the clouds. And it's not going to be as smooth. So you want to stay at 8 as long as possible.
אם הוא מוריד אותנו עכשיו ל-6, אפשר להגיד לו IMC, requesting lower?
It depends on you. Whatever you want to do. If you want to stay above the clouds, I would stay at 8.
There's a 548 standby. Cherokee 7-0 Lima, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, 4170 Lima.
4,000. It's always good to tell them where you are and where you're going to. So I would say 70 Lima, leaving 8,000, descending 4,000. So he knows you're leaving 8, descending to 4.
Skyhawk 2997 uniform Rochester approach, Rochester altimeter 3009er.
You think I should go more less power or?
It depends on you. As long as you stay away from the red line, like right now you're descending and you get full power, you're almost red line.
Yeah.
So a little bit before the red line. This way you can keep the speed up. Because if you're throttling back and you're descending, you're actually losing your airspeed. As long as you don't go red line, you can speed it up, you can go faster. Look at us, we're going about 130, 140 now.
But it's still in the red, so...
No, it's below red, you're good. As long as you don't overspeed the engine
Rochester approach,
and overspeed the airplane, you're fine. Now, take into consideration, when we go into the clouds, it's going to get a little bumpy, so you may want to slow down. So, you know, if it gets bumpy, you never know. We'll see.
548, clear direct weird intersection.
יש כזה סטנד לטלפון שאתה יכול לשים גם את הטלפון, כמו זה עם ואקום, טק וזה מצלם.
Cap 3139, Rochester.
זה מפריע לך הפרופלור? שטויות.
Cap 3139, squawk 0360.
If you're descending, make sure you do a descent checklist.
You put 7, I put 5.
I put 7, yeah.
Okay.
You want 5?
3189, flying
Want to go quicker.
vector visual approach 114.
Remember the descent checklist when you're descending.
What this checklist is then?
Mixture rich,
Oh.
seatbelt shoulder harness, fuel's on the proper tank.
That's all the
Turkey 70 Lima, contact Buffalo, approach 126.15.
2615, 4170 Lima.
2615.
Cap 3139, radar contact 21 miles south of Rochester. Rochester altimeter 3009er. Fly heading 350 vector for runway 7.
מי זה? approach גם כן?
This is Buffalo approach.
Buffalo approach, Archer 4170 Lima with you, with hotel descending to 4000.
November 4170 Lima, Buffalo approach, Buffalo altimeter 3008.
3008.
And who had a request?
008. Somebody else had a request. Don't worry, it's good. Just set the altimeter to
fly heading 09.
3008.
Maintain 10,000.
זה מפחיד.
3008 on the altimeter.
Syracuse when able.
There you go. You see, I told you it's pretty thin. Now we can see the ground. It looks like Buffalo is way out there.
Flagship 3625, once the speed's back to 210, descend and maintain 6,000.
Okay, Apo.
And Cessna calm Buffalo, go ahead.
It's 901 Golf, Flagship 78 radar service, frequency change.
Cessna 901 Golf, roger, change to advisor, frequency approved. There is one aircraft 4 miles northeast of Dunkirk, 1,600.
Thanks for the help today, 91 Golf. Good afternoon.
Cobra 70 and just confirm direct Syracuse at this time.
יש להם הרבה זה אני רואה.
200 feet to go.
Cobra 70, contact Cleveland Center 125.
יש להם הרבה
This is very good. I like this. Very organized. Fuel selector, frequencies, altitudes. Very nice. NDA it is. Beautiful. That's the way I like to see.
JetBlue 2402, descend and maintain 2,300, Buffalo Airport, 1 o'clock and 11 miles.
down to 2300 field side, JetBlue 2402.
JetBlue 2402, cleared visual approach runway 5.
100 feet.
Visual 5, 2402.
4,000.
I צריך להגיד לו leveling 4000 או לא בא לו?
No, he knows you're at 4, you marked it, you're 4, you just level off. Just don't forget the throttle. When you level off, gotta get that throttle back up there.
Up?
Of course, back to cruise, yeah, back to 2550, right? What was the cruise bar? Yeah, we just level off. We throttle back for the descent, we're gonna get the throttle back up for the cruise.
You're right, hold on.
Yep.
Flagship 3625, descend and maintain 4,000.
Look, זה כמו יער.
36,
יער של נועק, יער.
ויש לך
10 miles,
כמה הם?
descending out of 3,500.
תחנות רוח שמייצרות חשמל.
הנה, אלה.
כן.
אני אומר, זה נראה כמו יער, תחנות רוח האלה.
נכון. אין רוח בכלל, זה יכול להיות לך נחיתה smooth as can be landing. Barely any wind down there. Look at this, nothing.
JetBlue 2402, contact tower 120.5.
20.5, 2402 כדי.
למה לא נבריך חזרה VFR, לטוס נמוך 34000?
זה מה שאני רוצה!
ואם ייתקע בזה, אנחנו יכולים ללמד אותי איך עושים
זה מה שאני רוצה! אני רוצה לעשות VFR departure, לשים תוכנית טיסה. Put a flight plan. אבל we request VFR departure, sightseeing Niagara, okay? We're going to do the sightseeing. It's going to be beautiful. Then we're going to start heading southbound, southwestbound towards Republic. It's going to be southeast towards Republic.
איך אתה יודע שאתה לא עובר
172, thank you.
לצד הקנדי?
We're going to do right flight forward.
Clear visual approach.
We'll be with air traffic control.
Embraer 190 traffic steering a 4 mile.
And
contact tower 120.5 today.
after that, we're going to depart southeast and then pick up an IFR clearance and go IFR back to Republic.
אוקיי, פעם ראיתי דני עושה פלייט פלן באוויר.
אתה רוצה לעשות את זה?
אני חושב שזה יכול לימוד טוב.
Have the flight plan. Have the phone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the 16 ready. We're going to contact flight service station and we're going to give it to them. Okay?
Thank you.
Very easy. I'll show you how to do it. And I highly recommend when you do this flight, do the same thing, do IFR.
Frequency approved. There is one aircraft that appears in the pattern and one about 4
אם אני אביא לך מעיל כזה, לשים מעיל על התחת. אתה יושב על המעיל כזה יותר כמו של הברזל, אתה מבין? איזה ברזל יש פה?
אתה לא רואה את זה? את הצד של הכיסא. הצד של הכיסא. התחת שלי גדול.
אז זה יושב על... זה לא המטוס שמתאים לך, אתה צריך משהו קצת יותר רחב. משהו גדול ורחב אתה צריך.
אנחנו צריכים להגיד לו שאנחנו עושים IRS או לא צריכים להגיד לו כלום?
Radar contact, turn right direct Jossie.
אתה יכול להגיד לו, we request the ILS runway 5. אבל יכול להיות שייתן לנו את זה במילא. לפעמים הוא שואל אותך,
אם אני בא ככה,
70 Lima, what type of approach do you want?
אם אני בא ככה, אני בא right base זה, right?
Right base for 5.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
אתה עוד לא רואה את הזה?
It's too far, we're still 20 miles out, wait a little.
אוקיי.
159, descend and maintain 5,000.
איפה יש פה איירפורטים חדרי הזוטות? פה אין בעיה, שדות. אני נוחת פה, כן?
כן, שדות אתה יכול איפה שאתה רוצה, אבל יש פה שדה תעופה לפנינו, בוא נראה, nearest 5 מייל שמה, קצת רחוק, אבל אתה יכול... maybe you can still make it.
Wisconsin 4054, traffic 11 o'clock and 3 miles maneuvering, last reported at 4,000.
We're looking Wisconsin 4054.
איזה יפה. יושן? מעייף?
לא, אני קצת כזה...
בדרך חזרה תשעה.
לא, אתה יודע, אני כזה...
מה זה הלבנים שם, הלבנים? השדה הזה עם הלבן, מה זה?
שדה לבן. זה נראה לי חקלאי כזה.
כן, אבל מה זה, הלבנים האלה?
Agricultural, the hangers, covers.
לא.
Hangers with the cover.
Traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles maneuvering, altitude indicates 800 feet. Wisconsin 4054, traffic no factor, contact Cleveland Center 125.2 today.
25.2, Wisconsin 4054, thanks.
Back to the right, drifting off.
Up.
Go back to the right, you're drifting off course. There you go.
November 69 Charlie, Lancaster Airport, 12 o'clock, 7 miles.
69 Charlie has still in sight.
November 69 Charlie, change of advisory frequency approved today.
Change of advisory frequency approved.
שלוש שעות, אתה בקנדה.
כן, טורונטו.
4170 Lima, information hotels current at Buffalo.
We got it, we got a hotel. Request ILS 5.
I got a hotel, and can I request ILS 5 please, 4170 Lima?
November 4170 Lima, affirmative, turn left heading 270, vector for ILS runway 5.
Left turn 270, ILS 5.
Left 270, ILS 5.
70 Lima.
70 Lima.
Heading 270. Now you're on vectors. Now is the correct time.
That traffic now 1 o'clock, 2 miles, 1,000, altitude indicates 1,400.
Now is the correct time to activate vectors to final and tune and identify.
Maintain 2,300.
Tune and identify the frequencies.
Okay, מה עכשיו?
Now is the correct time to activate vectors to final and tune and identify the frequency.
Buffalo, November 675.
How to identify?
With you 7.
Activate vectors to final first. Show me how you activate vectors to final.
08.
Activate vector to final?
Yep. Procedure. Select procedure.
Procedure. Select approach.
Select approach.
ILS 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Select approach.
Road. Yes.
Delta 1159, clear visual approach runway 5, contact tower 120.5 today.
Now we're going to activate vectors to final. Did you do that?
Oh.
Procedure. Activate vector to final, question mark, hit yes, enter. Okay, now you're loaded up. You have the final approach course here, you got Plaza intersection, which is here. Plaza, Subso is
2,000?
platform is 4,000.
4,000?
4,000.
And here I have to be 2,300?
2,300 for the final approach fix. The Gleitsville intercept, yeah.
How high is the airport?
Airport elevation right there, 727.
Okay. So when I'm going to press, when I'm going to hit the vector?
You're still on the heading mode. So let's wait till we're within 30 degrees of the inbound course. You're way off. You're about downwind leg now. Now, how do you tune and identify the frequency?
I have to hear.
How do you hear that frequency? Make sure.
Right turn to finish here.
There has to be a Morse code, no?
Gotta be a Morse code, so it may be a little bit too far. So let's wait a little bit.
I don't think they DME, that's on the hack.
DME from where?
Okay,
This is Plaza intersection. DME from Plaza 11.6 right there.
Altimeter 3008.
3008 on the altimeter now.
November 7143, Quebec, negative. November 7143, Quebec, roger. Cancellation of IFR received. Change of advisors.